You know,
What's the red car theory?
There's like this theory, like think about a car that you maybe bought or a car that you had never seen before or something like that, and then you see it, and then you start seeing it everywhere because you once saw it. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I have a specific story that I was going to bring up today about that. Okay, so, but not about the red car theory, which I didn't even know that was like a thing. But we were going into like signs. So one of my best friends was dating this guy for a while. For the same amount of time, basically, that I was dating my ex-boyfriend. And that's how I met my ex-boyfriend and stuff. And she broke up with him about 3 months before I broke up with my boyfriend. And she said that someone told her to ask for a specific sign. And so she asked, she's like, okay, God, if I made the right decision by breaking up with blank, show me a pink car, which is not something that you see often. Like, you don't see pink cars often. And then she starts seeing pink cars everywhere. She starts seeing pink cars. I start seeing pink cars. I'm like, I've seen like 10 pink cars this week and I never see pink cars. But as soon as she told me about them, then I start seeing pink cars everywhere. And so then I took it even further because I was like, oh, I want to try that out. Like, that sounds really fun. And so then when I broke up with my boyfriend, I was like, okay, universe, I want to see a yellow butterfly, right? And I feel like that's specific enough where it's like you don't normally see yellow butterflies. And like 2 weeks has gone by and I'm like, God damn it, I know I made the right decision. Where's my fucking yellow butterfly? Like, what's going on? And I was having a particularly bad day at work and I just got home and I was like, okay, like, I'm so glad to be home, whatever. And this guy comes just like rushing out of my building and he has a plant that he's like going to like throw away or something. And there's a streamer of yellow butterflies around the plant. And I was like, I just started crying because I was like, wow, thank you. Like, that's so nice. And then it went even further where like 2 weeks later, I was in Florida with my friends and we were driving in the car. We were all in the car, like laughing or whatever. And then this butterfly, like this big, like I'm not even kidding you, like a giant yellow butterfly this big, flies in front of the car window, and it's almost like time stopped so I could like see it.
Yeah.
And like I could see the whole detail of the butterfly and everything like that. And I was like, oh my God. And everyone's like, did you see that yellow butterfly? And I was like, yeah, I did. And I had told none of them about this.
That's so crazy.
And then the third one.
Oh my God.
Yes, a fucking third one. And so this was when I was like cleaning the absolute like rest stuff out of the house because we lived together. And there was like a junk cabinet, you know, in the kitchen that I had, that was the last of my stuff. And I bring in all like the literal last stuff in the entire house, and I bring out this stack of papers, and this envelope falls out, and there's 2 stamps with yellow butterflies on the paper that fell out.
What are the odds?
Right?
I just...
Right?
Well, at least you know for sure that breakup was in divine alignment for you, because if what it really, that tells you anything.
What it really taught me is like, you like ask for signs.
Yeah.
Ask for signs and the universe will deliver. And don't look for them too hard because then they won't come. And that's what I was doing for like the 2 weeks, is I was looking for them so hard and I was like, God damn it. Where's my yellow butterfly? And then I saw it. Yeah.
I think that's a good lesson, honestly, with like anything in life. Because what you focus on is what grows, you know? And, like, if you're focused on appreciating these signs and finding gratitude in these moments, you're going to just multiply those scenarios and those situations to happen for you, because that's what you're focused on, you know? And, like, our energy, like, the focus of our energy is what creates our reality. Like, that's
you are the creator of your own reality.
Exactly. And I think, like... I don't know. I just think people get too caught up in thinking like, oh, that's like manifestation, that's woo-woo, like it doesn't really exist and like all of these things. But just try it, you know? Like my advice to anyone is just for 1 week, try to focus your energy on the positive things. Just anything you can be grateful for, anything that you can find that gives you joy. Like, say your dog gives you the most joy in this life, you know? So spend more time with your dog then.
Yeah.
Spend more time in those moments of joy when they come to you. Don't let them be fleeting. Try to really revel in that feeling of feeling good however you can. And you're quite literally putting your energy towards the direction of good things coming to you. Like, that's just how life works. But I think a lot of people get really confused. And also, I will say, it is it is difficult. It is difficult to know that you control your reality because you have a lot of responsibility at hand if you do know that, you know?
And I think people give up their responsibility by saying, oh, like, yeah, I think people give up a lot of responsibility when they say that.
Well, they think it's easier to just coast by and let things happen to them.
Yes.
Instead of seeing as everything is happening for you.
Yeah, it's happening for you. And I think it's really important not to label things as good or bad. Because you have no idea what it's bringing you to. Like, there's this, I forget the exact name of the story, but it's like the tale of...